Hey everybody. So I've been putting this video off because it's not a very pleasant one to make, and it's taken me some time to figure out exactly how to do this. So I'm just gonna kind of come out with it straight. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay, it's not gonna be a nice story. But here's the thing. Okay, so this is the latest with what's going on with my health. Went in for the surgery. They took out the tumor that was back here. Came out fine. Blah, blah, blah. You guys have heard the rest already. My recovery is going great, whatever. While they were in there, Dr. Patel reported that they found that tumor, the meningioma, had its own blood supply, which is not normal for a tumor like that. That means it had a blood vessel feeding it blood directly instead of just feeding off of however those things normally feed. And that's not normal. So what they did is they took it out, did everything they have to do, and then they sent me for extra imaging. That night, in fact, they sent me to have additional CT scans and MRIs. And what they found were masses in my kidneys, in my lungs, and in this shoulder. I've been having problems with this shoulder. I've been in physical therapy for some time. So that imaging came back, and they were very careful not to use the C word. But I had 3 oncologists visit me over the next 20 hours. So obviously they were worried about something. But they very adamantly said that they were waiting on the biopsy of the meningioma to come back before making any plans or saying for sure that it was one thing or the other. So we didn't think much of it. They said that if it does come back as anything, then, they kind of said, here's kind of the path you take, and, not to worry about it. So I didn't. The biopsy did come back as a renal cell carcinoma, otherwise known as kidney cancer. So the moral of this story is I have cancer. I have cancer, a big fucking tumor in one of my kidneys, a lot of smaller tumors in my lung, and a bunch of tumors in my shoulder. So I don't know how detailed I'm going to get in this video, but I figured the information wanted to be out there, so there you go. I've spoken to a few oncologists. I've been to the Seattle Cancer Care Institute. I've talked to another radiation oncologist at UW Medicine. And the short version is, after a bunch of education and meetings, I'm starting immunotherapy at the not UW, but the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance tomorrow. So that's a road we're going down. Here are a few questions that you might be wanting to ask.
So, God, cancer, are you gonna die?
Nobody has said anything about what my expected lifespan might be. So we're guessing on that one too. I'm going to presume that a lot of it depends on how I respond to the treatment.
Does it hurt? It doesn't sound pleasant.
The only part that hurts right now is my shoulder. My shoulder's been in pain for quite some time. What they had wanted to do originally, they talked about doing a radiation treatment just for my shoulder to get some of that back. Because aside from my shoulder, I'm not really feeling much in terms of symptoms, right? I'm otherwise normal and healthy. Tired all the time because I'm on an anti-seizure medicine that's knocking me out. They originally were talking about taking out the kidney, but Dr. Thompson, who is my main oncologist dude, said that they found in situations like this that when they, taking out the kidney and going on to systemic treatment versus keeping the kidney and going on to systemic treatment being like chemo or immunotherapy or something that, treats the whole body. They found that there wasn't much difference in the outcome, not enough of a difference to be measurable. So given the choice between going under the knife to have my kidney removed versus not, they generally choose to keep the kidney. So we're going to go that route. Why not? I'm not an oncologist. I don't know this shit. So I'm going to trust this guy. So there you go.
So what's the prognosis?
Prognosis? No idea. Nobody has used that word. Again, I'm going to presume that we're not going to know anything until we see how I respond to treatment. Yeah, you know what? That's all I'm going to do for now. That's enough. It's heavy. It sucks. Dealing with it is a pain in the ass. We're all very upset. I'm tired all the time. That doesn't help. I'm still wobbling on my feet. Still waiting for my eye to go back to working normally. I'm still kind of waiting for that to finish healing. But I'll probably do some more videos on some of the more details, like the goddamn roller coaster we went through around the radiation machine for my shoulder. Oh my God. So, thanks guys. And, you have any questions, if you know me personally, you can contact me. You can leave a message. I'm going to be posting this on Facebook and YouTube. Leave messages there. I'll answer for everybody. It's all great. So yeah, cancer.